And worst thing is we need a whole another Chocobo. Because no matter how many times I tried, that Chocobo just isn't what we need. So, right here. Luckily we still need that wonderful Chocobo. Hopefully, our black Chocobo that we're going to get at some point is a male. Come on. Yes, this is what we want. This is exactly the setup we want. Have to make sure Mr. Chocobo is nice and happy. Nice. So now that we've gotten this Chocobo, we have to still run it through its races. Technically, we only need this one at B. Oops. So we're just going to run it to B. At least that was pretty quick. With all that we did yesterday and didn't get So remember, this was why we saved in the first place. By the way, that's a glitch. You can't start or finish a ×3 during the main title screen, and yet it stays up. Yes. So this will be F, G, R, T. Feeding Chocobos. Silka screens are the best. Alright. So now that we've done that, we have to go and race it, just like we did the others. Like I said, save a lot during Chocobos. You'll thank yourself for doing it. Because you can do what we just did, and decide, oh, that's the wrong gender. And so that way all you have to do is, you know, just make sure that it's, the correct gender. Makes it a lot easier. Chocobo. Ah. Like I said, there's no reason to not do short. Unless you want, I think it does have better prizes. A hyper. We'll just keep the hyper since we use those. So I'm actually going to exhaust the Chocobo. So notice how he's exhausted. Normally you're stuck in this, but by holding those buttons, all you have to do is start sprinting once he has a little bit of stamina back, and he'll start sprinting again. You're a dork. We're all I just yeah, there's a chance we can get a turbo ether. I don't think this is very fast, and also it looks silly. Ta-da! GP. Yep. Okay. Moved up to rank B. Technically, this is all we need in order to get her to, to breed the correct. And while we're here, this guy's around, so, yep. We'll get as much gil as we can. Or, GP. I don't know why you would set that up with propellers. That seems like it would be very inefficient. We're just gonna run. Okay. So, this is our female wonderful. So we want our... Oops. And we only need to give this one a carob nut. What color is that? I think that's blue. We'll go ahead and ride him. Okay, so that is blue. Yeah. So now we actually need to feed him Silkus greens. Okay. Do nothing. Okay. Okay. Crud. Okay, so he's male. So we need a female green. You actually have to now wait until everyone's matured and everything. Right now, we're literally just getting into battles. It takes anywhere from 3 to 10 battles, so not hard, just takes a little bit of time sometimes, so. So this is going to be 3. We'll go ahead and save, because if everything worked out, well, not if it worked out, but if it's been long enough, we're going to be breeding again. So it hasn't been long enough. Like I said, this just takes a little bit of time. So that's 4 battles. 5 battles. Why do you keep missing, Sid? So we're now at 5. That's 6. We'll just go ahead and do 10 since we're close. Remember, these nuts aren't going to do enough. This is probably the one time in the game where it's nice to have the quit button in the menu. Okay. Alright, so now that we know we can mate them, we're gonna save. Go back. And we're gonna try and mate the same two that we did earlier. The good male and the great female. Once again with the carob nut. So it is a green, but it's male, so we don't care about naming it. So now we have to quit. Now there's a pretty good chance that this one or the next one will be our green female. Okay, so once again it's a green, but it's a male again. This just takes time. Sorry about that. I'm going to have to cut that later. Luckily, the YouTube tool is actually pretty good about it. Green female, green female. Yes! That's exactly what we needed. Alright, so now we have to feed green. Awesome. So now we get on Mr. Spaceship. Okay, not a spaceship. And once again, we have to go over to the gold saucer. I believe that these two should both be faster than even the wonderful Chocobo. Chocobo. And these ones you actually do have to race to A rank. We're not even gonna sprint. He's just that much faster. Turbo Ether, that means 150? Nope. Yep. Let's compare him. 97, 526. So he's heads and tails above everyone. We're not gonna touch anything. I mean, it was just clear. High potion, yay. Let's just break it. Nice, Mega Elixir, that's 300. Like I said, he has to be S rank. And no one who we care about is racing. Ice crystal. Mega Elixir. Ah! Wrong one. No one we care about once again. Red's pretty fast over there. But his blue's high stamina just makes him crush everyone. Fire Fang. Alright, he is now A rank. Now Mr. Green. About the same speed, actually. Okay. Only 3 more races for now. Potion. Nope. No one we have to worry about is racing. I don't even know why. I'm trying. Alright, they're both in A rank. Yay! Now, the only unfortunate thing is we've already caught a wonderful Chocobo. We've already raced it to A rank. So, this next Chocobo, we don't actually want to be female. Normally you wouldn't have caught the female before now, so, or the wonderful before now. So it wouldn't be an issue. Alright, we saved. And we have to go fight battles, because we haven't fought any. We'll just let Sid have fun. That speeds things up a little bit. Okay, there's 3 battles. Sorry for the notification that just came up, even though you guys can't see. It's actually for something else I'll be live streaming. Alpha Dunk. That's their name. Alpha Dunk. Alright, that should be enough. Okay. So our blue and our green have to mate. And he's not ready yet. So... Okay. And... Now, I'm actually doing this just to be a dork. Since we don't need to catch any more Chocobos, I just want to fill up the pens. Or the outside. Okay. That should be enough battles. No. Still. Still? Surely that's been 10 battles. No. Come on. Seriously. This is not very entertaining, I'm sure. It's kind of boring for me, too. This one, finally. And this one, go ahead. And let's go ahead and give him a Zionut. Now remember, we want a male black Chocobo. And we did not. Takes a little bit of farming. Just in case, we're going to try and use the carob nut. I don't know if it's makes a significant difference or not. Remember, we want male. Yes, that's exactly what we want. Now, we have to do something a little sad. Say goodbye to good. The problem is we didn't have enough spots in our stable. The good news is, if you don't screw up and forget to feed the black chocobo, we already raced our wonderful yellow chocobos, so we don't have to worry about oops. We don't have to worry about racing the wonderful. And he should be even faster than all of the others. I hate going to the gold saucer. And our last chocobo. Look at that. He's 20 miles an hour kilometers an hour faster and has almost 200 more stamina. He destroys the competition. The problem is that we need to get him up to Class A. Really quickly, let's check our female wonderful, and she is Class A. So, our black chocobo's the only one who needs to go up at this point. Only 3 more races for him. And he just destroys them too. The outcome is almost no different. See, now we're even beating the other guy with the black Chocobo. I mean, he's not far behind us, but we beat him. Hero drink. I'm going to take the item. Alright, he is now rank A, which means all of my Chocobos, or the two that we care about in this case, are high enough that we are ready. I'm just gonna, while we're here, check on my GP. Yes, I'll trade for that one. Oops. So now, we have all of the Chocobos needed to do the last part of this. However, we still actually need to do one thing before we can breed them. And it's one of the most annoying things. We need to get in 10 more battles. And since we're at that point anyways, where we can do this. We're just going to kill the Midgard Solemn a couple of times because it doesn't take all that long. Cloud just shot him. Okay, so this is fight number 4. Fight number 5. Fight number 6. Fight number 7. Fight number 8. Number 9. Only one more and we should be great. No, not yet. Hopefully not at all. Okay, so we need to make sure that the black one... No. Do we really need one more fight? Just to be on the safe side. Alright, now. Cooperate. Really? What, is it not gonna count the Midgar Zolom fights? Still can't. This is really how annoying this part is. Like I said. In the end, I think this probably took us more time than anything else. Aside from me having to step away for a moment. Still. We're getting close, so I'm not going to answer that invite yet. He should be close. Alright. So now that we've done that, we're gonna leave so we can save. And then we're going to mate. And then we want her. And you want the Zio nut for this. Yes. And with any luck, that's a gold Chocobo. Oops. Alright, now, gold Chocobos are fun because you can do this. And we're gonna do this before we end today. Gold Chocobos can run everywhere. Ocean, mountain, doesn't matter. They can get literally anywhere in the map. And we're going here. Drop Goldie off right there in order to get this. Same situation as Quadra. And we have Knights of the Round. And with that, we're going to end our stream. So until next time, have a good one, and thanks for joining me. That was a long trip. I will condense that. So thank you, and bye.